Today's horoscope, Capricorn January 27th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Venus-Mars trine aspect boosts your social or romantic life, as well as your enjoyment of learning or your personal interests. Relations with siblings, a partner, classmates, and acquaintances improve as you see them in a new light. Good cheer and optimism can help strengthen bonds. Sharing memories can be rewarding. This can be a time for pleasant, productive, and possibly spicy connections or conversations. Complicated or past relationships can be a stronger focal point now. There can also be a need or desire for more movement and activity in your life, particularly on a mental plane. At the same time, getting moments to yourself can be especially replenishing as the moon spends another day in your privacy sector. You can quickly become comfortable with your feelings and everything behind the scenes. Today and tomorrow arrive with so much joyous potential for the love you could be thanking your lucky stars. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction and sensuality, dances through the heavens, she will reach out her hand in a sextile to electric Uranus, who is shaking it up in your solar house of dating and passion. This could bring a sudden decision to turn a casual lover into a committed partner or allow singles to meet someone who tickles their fancy. Couples could find a whirlwind adventure awaits. If you're able to go on a spontaneous trip today, you'll love it. You could get what you want. But you will have to consider how you navigate the interaction before it happens, since Venus in Pisces will trine Mars retrograde in Cancer. Think about what you want to gain in a professional arrangement. You should negotiate your compensation to make more money, or you should negotiate your responsibilities. Regardless of what you will ask for, it would help if you had a clear idea of what you want before you ask for it. Your wishes will likely be fulfilled, so choose wisely. Today's aspect might tempt you off course and disrupt your balanced lifestyle with tantalizing new ideas and projects. This can be curtailed through mindfulness. Yoga is recommended. It's not that new ideas aren't worthwhile, it's just better to stick to the plan and not be distracted by absolutely everything that is shiny and new. For instance, if you are invited to a function that sounds better than the one you were previously committed to, beware of your impulses to change plans. Taking time out for yourself is an essential part of being an effective teacher. In fact, it's vital no matter what you do. You need to wind down and rejuvenate from time to time, regardless of how much you love your work. Downtime will not only give you the rest you need and keep you healthy, it will refresh you and make you more effective on the work front. Driving yourself to the limit serves no one. On this healing day, take care of yourself. As the moon makes its first visit to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart for the year, the timing couldn't be better. While this is something that was always going to see it clash with Jupiter in your busy work sector, this is key to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off. What makes the timing significant is that Jupiter is coming to a standstill ahead of his direct turn, so there will be little pushback, while the weekend will be a more even playing field. However, mainly because when Jupiter turns direct, the pace is going to start picking up. At the same time that a clash between Mars, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, and Mercury, now in his final days in Capricorn that peaked yesterday, is separating, support is growing to turn this into the opportunity it always was. While this may have pushed some old buttons, this has left you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, just as support from Venus, the planet of love in your communication sector, is building. Daily Planetary Overview. Hash it out. Today's celestial alignment brings Venus in compassionate Pisces into a harmonious trine with Mars retrograde in nurturing Cancer. This alignment offers you a unique opportunity to revisit areas of your life that might need a second chance, whether it's a romantic relationship, a financial opportunity, or a creative passion project. Sometimes life gives us a rare moment to pause, reflect, and try again with fresh eyes. Have you ever experienced the relief and excitement of taking another shot at something you thought was lost? This is one of those times. Embrace it. Don't shy away from revisiting the details or having a heartfelt, eye-opening conversation. It might be the very thing that illuminates possibilities you didn't see before. Within your closest relationships, some underlying tensions could bubble to the surface. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's a chance to grow together. Have you ever noticed how taking a step back and allowing space in your relationships often leads to deeper connections? If you're feeling friction with a partner or loved one, give each other room to breathe and explore your individual interests. When you come back together, you'll likely find that what you have to share is richer and more meaningful. Communication is the bridge that heals misunderstandings, so be open to listening and expressing yourself with kindness. That said, the day might feel a little restless. If you've been carrying tension, you may find it affecting not only your mood but also those around you. Have you ever caught yourself snapping at loved ones, only to realize it had nothing to do with them and everything to do with your own stress? Now is the time to address that restlessness. Prioritize your well-being, whether it's through a calming massage, a long sauna session, or simply taking a walk to clear your mind. When you care for your body and spirit, you'll notice your perspective shifting, making it easier to handle whatever life throws your way. One of the gifts of this Venus-Mars alignment is the ability to see situations in a new light. It invites you to step outside your usual way of thinking and consider alternative approaches. Have you ever surprised yourself by discovering a solution after letting go of preconceived notions? That's the kind of breakthrough energy available now. Avoid placing blame or making accusations. Instead, take a moment to reflect on your own role in the situation. Being open to personal growth will not only help you learn about yourself but also strengthen your relationships and build trust with others. You might find your emotions fluctuating more than usual today. It's okay to feel out of sorts. Emotions, even the overwhelming ones, are part of what makes us human. Have you ever felt fragile yet strangely alive, as though your feelings were teaching you something valuable about yourself? Lean into that vulnerability. By examining and accepting these emotions, you create space to enjoy the positive aspects of your experiences. Reflect on whether your needs and desires are truly your own or if they stem from the expectations of others. This kind of introspection can be transformative, offering clarity and a deeper connection to your authentic self. On a practical level, this is an excellent time for financial matters. Things are flowing smoothly, and you might notice that transactions and decisions seem to fall into place with minimal resistance. Use this calm phase to research new investments or explore fresh ideas for financial growth. Have you ever regretted not acting on an opportunity during a period of stability? Don't let this moment pass without taking proactive steps. While it's tempting to rest on your laurels, pushing yourself to take action now will pay off in the long run. Physically, you're feeling strong and energetic, but your focus may be more on the health and well-being of others. While it's admirable to care for those around you, don't lose sight of your own needs. Have you ever been so focused on helping someone else that you forgot to care for yourself? It's a delicate balance. Take time to address any deep-rooted issues you might have been ignoring. Conversations with trusted friends or loved ones can be incredibly healing, and if you feel like you need additional support, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. Self-care isn't selfish, it's the foundation that allows you to show up fully for others. Today is about creating harmony between action and reflection, between self-care and caring for others, and between embracing your emotions and stepping into your power. Life might throw some challenges your way, but these are moments to grow, connect, and realign with what truly matters. Think about the possibilities waiting for you if you take that first step toward healing, rebuilding, or starting fresh. What areas of your life are calling for a second chance? Share your thoughts, reflect on your experiences, and let this day be a turning point in your journey toward greater fulfillment and connection.